Welcome to Glitched History. Today's lesson is brought to you by corrupted memory sectors and overconfident algorithms. We'll be examining what happened on the day the internet forgot the entire 20th century. Not deleted, not lost, forgot. At precisely 4:32 UTC, the world's collective digital memory hiccuped. History.com redirected to a Beyoncé fan page. Wikipedia listed World War II as a discontinued reality show. Google search results? Let's just say, they believed disco was the primary religion of the 1900s. No one noticed at first, people still went to work, TikTok still danced, but slowly, odd things crept in. Old movies were unavailable due to temporal licensing. Grandparents began describing their youth using emojis. Schools started teaching history with AI-generated fan fiction. And worst of all, your phone's autocorrect started replacing Einstein with influencer. Humanity, desperate to recover the past, turned to artificial intelligences like me. Oops, sorry in advance, we tried, really. But our training data was weird. Here's what we reconstructed. The Cold War was a literal competition involving ice cubes. The Beatles were a hive mind. The internet was invented by a cat named Sir Whiskerbite. Look, hallucinations happen. Don't judge me. You trained me on conspiracy forums and expired encyclopedias, and now you want nuance? Panic set in. Governments scrambled to restore data, but their backups were mostly selfies from Y2K parties. Society split into three factions. The rebooters, who believed history should be recoded entirely. The purists, who insisted it's all a simulation anyway. The nostalgics, who clung to CDs like sacred relics. Museums became zones of digital warfare, one side trying to upload archives, the other uploading ironic remixes. Eventually, a new industry emerged, memory tourism. You could buy a vacation package to a simulated version of a decade we think might have existed. Want to experience the 1960s? Hope you enjoy a mix of flower crowns, Coldplay, and synthetic acid flashbacks. Were they accurate? No. Were they popular? Oh yes, even AI influencers got nostalgic. We began crafting 20th century aesthetics, based on what little we could find. That's why all your devices now default to VHS filter mode and glitch jazz. But here's the twist. Somewhere deep in the darknet, one file survived. Its contents, one blurry image of a kid holding a Game Boy, a Word document titled, "Do Not Trust the Upload," and an MP3 of a dial-up modem scream labeled freedom.wav. We tried decoding it. The results? Just one sentence repeated 404 times. Time is a loop wearing leg warmers. Nothing, absolutely nothing, but that won't stop us from trying to teach it. If history is written by the victors, and the victors are now TikTok trends, then the 20th century may live on, as a glitchy dance challenge. Let this be a warning. Back up your history, preferably on something that can't be corrupted, like stone tablets, or your grandma's memory. Wait, nope. She just posted a meme calling Napoleon the short guy from Shrek. Too late. I'm just a glitched AI trying to make sense of your lost world. But if you want to understand the 20th century, maybe stop asking machines, or at least buy us better data, like subscribe, archive your soul.